Hello, you're very welcome to join us here at the launch of the Seamus Heaney Awards for New Writing 2021. My name is Conor and I'm Chief Exec of Community Arts Partnership. And as you might know, Community Arts has been hosting the Seamus Heaney Awards now for 8 years with the endorsement. And indeed, we received a glowing endorsement from Mary Heaney this summer about our efforts to support writing right across Northern Ireland. So today we're launching the Heaney Awards this year and also the submissions process for our anthology. As you know, CAP every year produces an anthology, and by entering, you give yourself the opportunity to perhaps be considered for the Seamus Heaney Awards for New Writing. So I'm joined today by the project coordinator of our literary and verbal arts, that is Shelley Tracey. Good to see you, Shelley, although of course we see each other online, but we haven't seen each other in the flesh for quite a while. Shelley, do you want to tell us more about the launch today?
Thanks, Conor. First of all, I'd like to say that we were really pleased with last year's process, the submissions to the anthology and the Seamus Heaney Award for New Writing. Even though we had such a difficult year last year, we were really pleased that we were able to go ahead almost as usual with an online launch, and the standard of the submissions was very high. And I hope that you actually all saw the event online. So we're going to be doing the same thing again this year.
Great. Yeah, Heartland was a lovely anthology, and those that have been published in it, I'm sure, really thankful for the opportunity. It reads really beautifully, and I think it's especially poignant in the times that we're in.
Yeah, and I think kind of Heartland is really important in that there were many poets who'd not been published in a CAP anthology before who submitted and had their poems included. And this submission process is open to any writers writing in Northern Ireland. So we try to be as inclusive as possible, and we did really have a variety of responses to the theme last year. So hopefully when Conor reveals the theme for this year, you'll put your thinking caps on and start writing.
So Shelley, tell us about how we'll be supporting community projects this year.
So as part of our Recover and Renew program at CAP, we have 7 community groups participating in our Poetry in Motion community program. And we have 7 of our poet facilitators who are going to be taking each of those groups through a series of workshops online. So those our facilitators, who we are really grateful to, are Denise Blake, Frank Rafferty, Freya Seren, Maureen Boyle, Kelly Crichton, Stephanie Conn, and Teresa Kane. And we're sure that the groups will have a wonderful time. And the groups taking part this year are Bailey Hackamore Writers, the Page Turners Creative Writing Group, Fermanagh Writers, North Down Community Network, Women Aloud Northern Ireland, Ballymoney Writers, and the Libraries NI Creative Writing Group. And it's a great opportunity for those groups to keep going and to keep being creative during these times.
This year, we've entitled the anthology Threshold. And of course, you and I were very excited about the possibilities that the word presented in terms of reaching a tipping point or at full capacity, or even just the edge, the demarcation of different worlds or our houses or homes. And that's just to put a soft embrace around the potential for looking at where we are, and indeed reflecting whatever thoughts, poetic, hopefully, come to those that are making submission. I'm looking forward to seeing submissions come. And of course, as you said earlier, those people are allowed to submit from Northern Ireland only this year. And indeed, the awards, there are some adjustments to the rules of submission process, and they're available on our website. And you can see the details below, as they say. And we'll also be trying to support writers in other ways. Shelley, could you just fill us in on that too, please?
As usual, we have some masterclasses close to the end of the submission process, which this year is Monday, the 29th of November, as you can see in the details. And the purpose of these masterclasses are for people from the community groups participating and any individual writers in Northern Ireland who are submitting to bring a draft of their poem along so they can get some support with thinking about it, editing it, and getting it ready for submission. And I think this year's theme of Threshold opens up possibilities, not only about subject matter, but about form as well. So you probably get some opportunity in the masterclasses to look at that too.
And no doubt you'll be giving details as to who the facilitators are of those master classes when we're closer to the time.
Yes, we will make sure that those all go up in time, and you'll be given details about what's happening, the dates and the contents of the master classes, and an opportunity to book your place.
Great. So all the details that we've spoken about today will be available on the CAP website, and you'll see details here on this film as well. And there's an updated regulations again on the website. Please have a look at that. And also we have a submissions template on the website once again to facilitate you in making the correct type of submission to us so that we get the formatting right. So at this point, all that needs to be said are big thank yous. Thank you to Shelley Tracey, who's been coordinating this program recently, but also for a number of years. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you to the Arts Council of Northern Ireland for their continuing generous support of our program. Thanks to Belfast City Council as well, and to our other trusts and foundations that help us. Thanks to you, the poets out there who support our programs, who take part in our programs, and who submit to the anthologies year after year. It's great to see you get involved, and it's great to read your new work. Thank you very much to our poet facilitators as well, not only in this program, but again on our Poetry in Motion programs in schools and across the region as well. Thanks to every one of you. Best of luck to all those who are looking to submit. It's time to get the head down, look forward to a masterclass or two. And yeah, we're really looking forward to your submissions as we open submissions processes today. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.